Over the years, heart attacks were thought by many in the medical community to be a problem for men only. Proof of this is that most of the research in the 1940s and 50s about heart attack risk concentrated on men almost exclusively.
And women were just understudied. We're now making up for those deficiencies and learning that a woman's chance of dying of a heart attack is as much as a man.
I was afraid of dying and leaving my 2 young children. That was, I think, the most biggest hurdle I had to get over, is the fear of dying. I just didn't know what was going to happen to me.
The symptoms for men and women are typically different. Symptoms for men include tightness in the chest, shortness of breath, radiating pain down the arm, typically the left arm, jaw pain that may radiate to the teeth, cold sweats, heart palpitations, and an intense stabbing pain in the chest. The symptoms of a heart attack are slightly different in women. Women are more likely to have neck and shoulder pain, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, fatigue, and shortness of breath in addition to chest pain. And because of these different symptoms, women often seek medical care later than men. There are also noteworthy differences between men and women in both the causes and recovery process. First, women having a heart attack are more likely than men to be older, have a higher incidence of high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, and congestive heart failure.
It was the most awful feeling because I'd always been so active, and I just remember thinking, am I ever going to be the same? It's like throwing up the pieces of a puzzle of your life and having them fall back in a whole different order. Everything changed, including, how my family felt and how they had to cope with it too. It was difficult.
I think this is something that we shouldn't generalize, and a person is who we're taking care of, and that person, whatever their chromosomes or men or women, need to be working with a healthcare provider to optimize their risk.
And as with any other condition, open communication between doctor and patient, along with regular exams, are needed.
Know your body, especially for women. If something doesn't seem right, get medical help immediately. I value life so much more than I ever did. I don't take my health for granted, and I just live life to the fullest.
The bottom line for men and women: know the gender-specific signs that typically accompany a heart attack and seek medical help immediately. And for post-heart attack patients, be sure to consult closely with your medical team.